Our live look right now along the north coast. There are some places where the coast is starting to clear. Newport, not necessarily one of them. We check out the live view from Yaquina Bay, and the Yaquina Bay Bridge occasionally revealing itself from behind the thick fog that is kind of nestled in there. We've got low cloudiness and fog over downtown Portland, and at last check out the airport, some light rain being reported as well. Very light rain, drizzle, if you will, in a lot of locations. It's 50 last check in Hillsborough and King City. Big picture across the region, 54 in Troutdale. We hop over the Cascades, Baker City in the lower 30s. You will have a nice recovery in your temperatures today as we anticipate sunshine east of the Cascades. On the west side, a little different story. It's going to be tough to see a lot of breaks in the clouds, but we may see a few. Mostly cloudy this morning with spotty drizzle. A few sun breaks later today. I've got Portland topping out near 60. Tomorrow we've got a chance of rain in the forecast. Now I know that sounds fairly generic, right? We could see a couple of showers in the afternoon, but the heaviest and steadiest rain probably does not hit the metro area until late tomorrow night or early Monday morning. So let me show you the setup right now across the region. One system pulling on out, so the sprinkles and snow flurries in eastern Oregon will come to an end later this morning. Upstream here, because the flow is still kind of off the ocean, off the Pacific, that'll keep the cloud cover fairly thick across the western part of the state throughout the day today. Not to say that we won't break a few holes in that cloud cover, but clouds are certainly going to be dominant, especially this morning. This is our next weather maker. That low spinning in the Gulf of Alaska will drive a front southward. It hits western Washington late tonight and early tomorrow morning, and then it just kind of stalls there for a little while. We're on the southern extent of that front during the day on Sunday, so we could see a shower at some point tomorrow afternoon, but it really doesn't get shoved far enough south to bring us significant rain chances until tomorrow evening. So what that means is I think the best bet for a widespread, steady soaking rain will be late Sunday night into Monday's morning commute. And then this system plows eastward pretty quickly. And with some luck, we may actually dry things out in time for trick-or-treating on Monday night. 58 in Astoria this afternoon with maybe a few sun breaks late in the day. Through the Columbia River Gorge, a few sun breaks as well, especially the farther east you go. 60 in Cascade Locks, the Dow's getting up to about 67. And as I mentioned, east of the Cascades, you folks stand to see a pretty reasonable shot at some sunshine this afternoon. Mid-60s in Bend, heading over towards Baker City. You started off the morning in the 20s. You'll finish in the 50s up and down the I-5 corridor, upper 50s to low 60s for our highs today. 60 in Portland, rain, steadier, heavier rain tomorrow night into Monday. And then the rest of the forecast for the week ahead, the first couple days of November, check that out. Our first upper 30-degree low temperature in my forecast for the first time since April.